Hey, what's going on, everybody? How we doing? Matt Antonelli here. Today, we're just looking at the pullback again, okay? I've talked about this a lot in my videos. If you haven't seen my other videos, go and check them out. I go really in depth on the pullback, exactly what it is and why you need to use it. But today I want to show another college hitter using the pullback as they stride forward, okay? So for every click that she moves forward, she pulls back that way. She uses her back to pull back. She tries to get her elbow, that's not the best dot in the world, her elbow behind her hands, and she wants to keep that elbow behind her hands all the way until the front foot starts to get into the ground and she starts to launch the bat. Okay? What I see a lot of young softball hitters do is as they move forward, their upper body comes with them. The hands come with them. The knob and the bat starts to come with them. So you have these two things moving in the same direction. Well, if you want to create stretch in your swing, if you want to be able to, if you think about it like an elastic band, right? Or think about it like a slingshot. In order to shoot a marble really far or a rock really far, whatever you're going to shoot, you're going to pull the band back as you move the slingshot in the other direction. So you've got one thing moving this way, one thing moving this way. So you're creating stretch in your swing. Okay? You're like an elastic. You're putting your body on stretch. And that's how when you finally release that, when you launch the barrel, you're going to be able to create way more bat speed. But if everything moves in the same direction and then you push the upper body, there's no stretch created. You're using your upper body, right? And no matter how strong you are, you cannot just rely on pushing and just using your upper body to hit. You need a mechanical advantage to be able to be an elite player, to be able to hit against really, really great pitching, right? And some players can get away with it at really young levels. Like I work with a lot of young players, and I work with a lot of young players that are like, I talk to their parents or their coaches, and they're like, yeah, they're really good. They're being really successful. Yeah, but they're 10. Like, and they work hard. So at certain levels, you can get away with it. But for me, if you want to play at a high level, you want to be an elite player, you want to keep moving up and getting to the next level, then you have to learn how to use your body properly and how to actually have a mechanical advantage with the way you swing the bat and not just rely on, athleticism and hand-eye coordination. And, if you have that, that's terrific. But now when you put an elite swing with that, that's when you become a really, really, really good player. That's where you become one of the best players. So, again, every click she moves forward, she's pulling back. Okay? So I'm creating stretch in my body. It's also keeping me back. Like when hitters move forward and they don't pull back to resist that forward move, a lot of times they just fall forward. They get forward. They get in their front side. And then they say, well, I'm having a really tough time here staying back on balls, right? I'm really chasing balls, off-speed stuff. I can't stay back on it. I'm always lunging. Well, that's why. There's nothing holding you back as you move forward. And it has more to do, it has other stuff to do with it. We talk about, having good posture and being able to get in the back hip and stuff. And you can go check those videos out. I've made a bunch of videos on that as well. But the pullback is also key to being able to keep you kind of centered and keep you slightly more back as you're moving into the ball. Okay? So hopefully this helps you out. Again, go check out all our other videos. We really go in depth in a lot of the other ones. The more hitters I see, the more I want to throw up here. Because the common thing I hear is, well, a lot of players, a lot of parents, a lot of players, they don't watch a lot of video, and they might watch the swing on TV, but you're not really breaking it down. And sometimes it's hard to see from the camera's point of view when you're watching it on television. You don't get to see a side angle where you're able to kind of see some of these things. And a lot of people just don't really study the swing. Well, I want to try to throw as many hitters up as possible that are playing at big time, programs that are elite hitters that are really successful, so you can see exactly what they're doing, and that we're not just making this stuff up. So hopefully this helped you out. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, share the video with all your friends, all that good stuff. Check the description box below. We got a bunch of stuff going down there as well. And that's all I got. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Good luck to you, and we will talk to you later.